Hey YouTube, Ocarina here. So, after yesterday's big announcement on Nintendo Direct on how we're going to get a new Zelda game in 2014, me and a lot of people I saw out on the internet kind of had a misunderstanding of what exactly this game is going to be. So I did a little bit more research, and this game, Hyrule Warriors, slated for 2014, is not going to be a next-gen version of The Legend of Zelda. It's going to be a spin-off of the Dynasty Warriors franchise, a franchise that's put out many games over the past 20 years. So if you're unfamiliar with that franchise, it's basically going to be a hack-and-slash kind of game, a beat-em-up kind of game, like God of War almost, or Devil May Cry, one of them games. So with this new franchise, new spin on Zelda, it kind of creates an interesting opportunity for Nintendo, because they've really never let third-party developers touch their big franchises. So letting a third party come in and develop a game around the Zelda universe, even though it's not in its main continuity or timeline, it's still kind of a big deal, because Nintendo's big problem over the past year is the lack of third-party support for their games. So if they're going to allow third-party developers and come in and touch Nintendo's #2, arguably #1 franchise, this could mean a big thing for a third party to support on the Wii U and some of the lesser known franchises that Nintendo has. I think that it'd be best if Nintendo could say, alright, third party developer, we'll let you use Star Fox, we'll let you use Captain Falcon, we'll let you use Donkey Kong, we'll let you use Metroid. You can make your games with our characters, but you need to give us the maximum support for the Wii U. This game needs to be the best game that it can possibly be for the Wii U. So I think everyone will win with that. The third-party developers will come in, they'll be able to use these great characters that already have a huge fan base, and they're going to sell. Nintendo fans, they want a Samus game, they want a Metroid game, they want a Star Fox game, they want these games, they want these characters. Yes, Nintendo hasn't been spending the money to promote these characters and bring them back into the limelight. If Nintendo lets these third-party developers come in and do it, it's a win-win for both sides, because now Nintendo will get the third-party support that they've been lacking for the past year, over a year. So once they get that third-party support, they'll be back on par with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, and they'll be able to compete more in this market, and it's a win-win for both sides. So Hyrule Warriors coming out in 2014, not the next-gen Zelda that me and a lot of people I know saw. I texted my buddy, and he texted me back. He says, oh, this is finally going to be our game. And it turns out not to be the case. This seems like it's going to be more of a stopgap, a band-aid, a little tease, if you will, for the Zelda fans, that Zelda U, the next-gen Zelda game, is probably going to be a 2015 release. So that's probably early in development. So they're giving us this game, a little spin-off, just to wet the palate for the Zelda on the Wii U. So that's all I got for you today. Quick update about the Hyrule Warriors and the new Zelda game. Clear things up for a bunch of people out there, because I know I don't want people thinking, oh, it's going to be the next Zelda game, and then when it comes out, oh, this isn't what I expected. So it's going to be a different take on The Legends of Zelda. It's going to see these characters in a way that hasn't been seen before, because Nintendo isn't making it. They're going to produce it, but they're letting the third party come in and completely do what they want with this game. So it should be interesting to see how it turns out, and I'm sure it's going to be great, because Nintendo isn't going to let their top franchises go out to a developer and create a game that isn't going to meet their standards and expectations. They know what the fans want with these games, and they know what they come to expect. So that's all I got for today. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day, and like always, like, subscribe, comment, and have a good day, and thanks again for watching. Bye.